ay, esa Nagüera, yo que he conocido una cubana, los saoco, la verdad, trate con él y no le pare de tenis, si son de hule menos. ¡Oh, Meki! Yo, tiende la luz. Bienvenido al grupo, mi hermano.
And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Pitch on its way. J.P. Crawford is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out. Julio Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Julio Rodriguez.
Tú sabes, hermana. Ella 2 semanas para ir para allá, para Dominicana.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
And there is Michael Young heading for the batter's boxes. We're just about set to go here. And that one right down Main Street.
First pitch, 7-11.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to the plate for Texas, Josh Young. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on.
Soy yo en vivo, yo estoy transmitiendo.
Ball 1, well below the zone.
Ya escuchado.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
A mí nunca me ha gustado desayunar.
Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
For York, the center fielder, Mike.
Now here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Darvish has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
1-1 the count now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hit back up the middle, reined in, barehanded for 1. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Ricky Valentin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The set and the 1-1 drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. The relay throw, And he is in there with an RBI triple.
That is good. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Danny Santana.
Here's the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and a strike now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
And this is taken for the out. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Chipper Jones will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Odor with the bare hand. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. In now, Leody Taveras. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Leody Taveras.
First pitch on its way.
0-1 the count.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Elvis Andrus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Elvis Andrus.
Fernando Rodney answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it. And this ball game is.
Tienen Facebook, Moreno.
No, o sea, no, mi amor, si le tienen Facebook. Pero de la que te hayas tirado reciente, no tiene que ser ahora mismo.
El sábado tenemos un juego aquí, si Dios quiere, ya usted sabe. Un pana bajo de Nueva York, de esos raperos, pana mío. Y viene para acá, hace una movie, ya tú sabes. Donde por la mañana vamos a un juego aquí en el patio. Lo vamos a hornear, vamos a ir bebiendo y usted sabe. Busca por pila, Gary por pila, bebida por pila, mujeres por pila y ya usted sabe. Bienvenido, Pati, bienvenido al grupo, mi amor. Puedes divertirte. Aquí conocerás nuevas amistades y todo. Somos humildes y respetuosos, también somos relajados, morbosos y todo también es hermoso.
Aunque porque es que yo casi no brego, no sé, no paro en el pelo.
Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The first pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
7-11.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Here's George Springer. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Biggio stands at second with no outs. 1-1 the count. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Jeff Bagwell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2 out here and a runner at second. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. A swing and a miss at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, strike. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. The pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed on.
Abbiamo bucato i tutoriali del Facci.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Runners on.
Atrás viene mi jugador creado, Ricky La Vibra viene atrás.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The catcher, Ricky
To the plate now, Ricky Valentin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Scott comes set. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. It's there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Josh Reddick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Ryan Sandberg comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A knuckle curve. There. He thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And Springer will tuck this one into retire. Rollie Fingers is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Craig Biggio is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. George Springer the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. George Springer is out number 2 here in the third inning. Jeff Bagwell will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Diablo, coño, maldito Soto, el diablo. Mira, 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 mira.
And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Valentin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first is in time. They got him in the ball game. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. It's up and out of here into the archways.
First baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
So now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he got him. Here's Carlos Correa now. First delivery to him on the way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Scott is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. There aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. At the plate, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pause, now the pitch. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2, full count. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 now. First and second here with nobody out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's ball three now as it just misses below the zone. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And that misses. Ball four, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Now in the box, Ricky Valentin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Down the first baseline.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Shot towards first. Bagwell has it to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Runner in scoring position with Cervan. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First offering on its way. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway. Plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch.
And we'll have to leave. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
Yeah.
Swings and grounds it to short. Altuve for 1.
Diablo.
First, and that's now 2
Oh.